Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. It's Frugalista here, and I am giving you a 1-year update on some products that I have been using regularly, I love, and I get questions on because I reviewed them last year and people are like, oh, are you still using that? And yes, I wanted to hop on here and just be like, you guys, a testimonial, I'm a believer. To start, I'm gonna talk about a non-beauty item, but a product I've talked about on here a couple of times, and that is the Teddy Blake handbag. You guys, this baby is amazing. It is a workhorse. They sent me this last June. So I used it for a solid 6 months straight from probably June, I wanna say even longer. I used it from when I got it through at least up until February. I've been using this purse. Then I recently just kind of switched to a different bag because I wanted to do something smaller for spring. And then now I'm like, no, I can't. I have to have one, this size, and two, the color. I get a compliment on this bag at least once a day. Somebody will be like, I love your bag, I love the color. And then I'm like, yeah, and they're like, oh, what is that? You know, and they rattle off a few well-known brands. And then I'm like, no, it's Teddy Blake. You know, you can go online and order it. And they're like, huh? And I'm like, here's my card and my discount code, and go to my video and click this, you know, I don't know. Anyway, but so if you guys have ever seen this in like my story or my Instagram, you know, I'll be pretty much holding on to this. I love that there is a shoulder strap. I do use this frequently. I kind of, especially when I'm shopping, you know, like when I'm at Target or Ulta, and I gotta do like all right, come on, let's get in this. And I throw my purse over my shoulder or crossbody it, and then I'm like, get in there. So a bit about this bag is it is Italian leather. Teddy Blake is out of New York, but they construct their bags in Italy. It is leather. It is beyond durable. And they also sent me in September, they came out with wallets. And this is like a a card case. So I have like my Starbucks card and my license and my debit card in here. And then this is for everything else. Oh my gosh, right? Gift cards, movie reward cards, whatever. So I have these on hand as well. I'm just a walking, talking billboard for Teddy Blake. This purse has 2 side pockets where this right here, like I put my key fob and everything else that just needs to stay put, that I don't need to access often, or I just need to know it's safe and contained. And yeah, I thought at first maybe another pocket would be very handy in this bag, but I realized I kind of like the vastness of it. And then I do like little makeup pouches and stuff like that, but it's really so accessible, and it doesn't have the little studs on the bottom, but so far it hasn't needed it. I'm very good about not placing my bag on the floor. That's just something I've avoided. I think I used to do that, and then I read articles on one, how very unhygienic that is. And two, there's sort of this, what do you call that, superstition where if you put your purse on the floor, your money falls through, which my money can fall through no matter where I put my purse, but you get the idea. So you want to hang on to your money in the symbolic sense. You put your purse on a shelf. I have a shoe bench in my house. It's this IKEA, you know, kind of like chest, and it has it's bench, and then we shove our shoes inside. And I know everybody has like a million of those, and that is where I put my purse. The cat also likes to sleep on there and knock over my purse. So I don't know what that superstition means, but I put my purse right there. It's sort of by the counter where we come in and out from the garage, you know, into the house. And it's not on the kitchen table. It's not kind of, you know what I mean? Yeah, so anyhow, Teddy Blake, I have a discount code for you below. Check that link out. I think they've even got another new collection and I just love it. So if you're looking for something special, something to invest in, they are a pretty penny. I totally get that. This is not your average, like, you know, bag you pick up at TJ Maxx. However, you're gonna find that you're not gonna buy as many handbags if you invest in a long-lasting one, just to say that. Okay, alrighty guys, something else I have talked about and shown you is the Dermaflash. They reached out to me last year about this time. They sent this to me and I've seen the demonstrations and I am obsessed with those videos where people are shaving off their peach fuzz. I will link my original video, and a lot of you have comments to tell me, oh, I just used like a little straight razor blade, you know, those little, oh, what are they called? Twinkle blades? But you know, those little shave blades, that's so great. Awesome. I did that too. However, I find that the Dermaflash for me gives thorough peach fuzz removal, and it's got these sonic pulses, and it exfoliates. So it's not just taking away the fuzz, it's actually kind of removing the dead skin. It really just, it just gets your skin new. That's what I'll say. I Dermaflash at night. There's two settings, high and low, and then this little guy pops off. You should, ready, boop. This is actually a new one, so I don't want to lose it. These little cartridges should be used only once. It's for hygiene and it's for sharpness. What am I trying to say? So that you get the most, you know, efficient blade, and it's never been used, and then, you know, you don't have to question anything, right? So you don't have to worry about, did you wash it? Is it still dull? Is it dull? That kind of thing. So yeah, and I just do it, I do it maybe once every other week. I do it at night. I cleanse the skin. I do the flash, and you know, I'm just doing this, and then I put on a low active product. So I would not, depending on the strength of your skin, you know your skin, if you know you're not susceptible to irritation or sensitivity and you want to just put on some actives like glycolics and acids and retinols and things like that, go for it, I guess, you know. For me, I take it easy and I'm gentle, and I do my Dermaflash, and then I put on something that is just more moisturizing, a nice oil that is, you know, like my Subaki oil, and I just, yeah. Oh, or my Keke. Yeah, my Keke Natural. So I like to do that. I feel like this gives my skin such a smooth finish. My foundation goes on better. Products just go on better. And then also, I gotta mention the Revive Light, the Therapy Light. There's, you know, everybody has their opinion. So this is another one that was sent to me. This is why I'm doing this, you guys. I want you to understand, when I get something sent to me and I use it and then I like it and I tell you guys about it, I want to continue to use it. I want you to know I'm just like you and I'm using something that I love, and I've not just forgotten it and moved on to the next thing. Revive Light. This is the lookbook. Revive Light makes the red, green, blue light system. I don't have this turned on. If I did, it would be lit up with like red and yellow lights. But it's basically the system where you're using light therapy, comes with goggles, to help with either anti-aging and or it can fight acne. So you've probably heard about blue light fights acne, red light fights aging. They have a number of products. They have the wand. They have, this is the lookbook, which I love because I stick my whole face in it. Ready? That's what I do. I stick it to my nose. I stick it to my nose and I just sit there for 3 minutes. It cycles. You can hear it. It has a timer on it so you can hear it. It doesn't self shut off. You shut it off. But when you hear that beep go, I can't, you know, I'm like, do-do-do-do. And then I wait, and I wait, and then I'm like, oh, I'm done. And I do this every morning before I put my sunscreen on. So I put my serums and my moisturizers and my oils, and then I do this, and then I put my sunscreen on. And I am telling you, this has helped my rosacea so much. A number of things are helping my rosacea, but I really do think that the light helps. I feel like it's healing my skin. It's keeping my skin calm. It keeps the damage that maybe I've gotten down to, you know, it keeps the age spots away. So it's part of my arsenal. It's part of what I'm using to kind of continue to, all of it, right? We want firmness, we want elasticity, we want brightness, we don't want rosacea breakout, we want it all. And so yeah, I am using this. My discount code for this is good on when there isn't a promotion. So if something is on sale on the website and you put it in your cart and you use my discount code won't work. It's one or the other. So any regular priced item, I guess is what I should say. Yeah, so I know some of you bought the foot one. There is a foot remedy light for aching and foot problems, and some of you have said how much that's helped. So I love hearing that. Yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to share with you those things, and I've got discount codes below, links, whatnot. I wanted to tell you that this is what, you guys are so kind to me. You're like, your skin looks so great, Rebecca. What are you doing? Or I barely see any redness, and you know, and I just wanted to tell you, this is what I'm doing. So my skin has improved so much since doing YouTube. I have learned so much. I've had access to amazing products, of course, but I think I'm more disciplined. I'm doing the right things. I'm doing better things, at least, than I was 5 years ago. And yeah, I'm just, you know, maintaining, right? So, okay, guys, thank you so much. I hope this video was helpful for you and you enjoyed it. Please leave me a comment below. Give me a thumbs up, if you will, on this video. If you haven't subscribed, please do. When do I stop begging? When I get to 1 million, which could be never. So it's okay, that's fine. All right, guys, I will see you next time. All right, thanks so much for watching. Bye.